Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at the 30 Minutes Missions Espossito Alpha. So it's been a few months now since we've taken a look at the Espossito Beta. It's basically the same kit with different colors, different accessories, but I really like this design and it's another really cool 30 Minutes Missions kit. So let's go ahead and get into it in today's review. Alright guys, starting off, taking a quick look around the box and its contents. You can see the Espossito right there on the front, a very cool CG image of that along with its transformed mode right there to the side. Pretty cool imagery of the kit, and I gotta say I do really like the design. As you'll notice with this box, it's going to be quite thin, so not really going to be a lot of stuff in there, but it is pretty typical for 30 Minutes Missions kits. The side of the box here letting us know this is number 41 in the line. The bottom of the box, we got a little bit about the articulation at the stomach section and the waist. The normal mode here with its weapons basically being a double barrel rifle, which looks more like a pistol to me, a small shield, and then it's changed into the flight mode, which looks a little bit bare without wings, but over here you can customize this with wings from the extended armament vehicle air fighter version. That's how you can very easily put some wings on it, which would be a good way to go to customize this if you wanted to. But there's a look on the top of the box: normal mode front and rear, and flight mode front and rear. Opening up the box, we're going to have just a few runners, which we'll take a look at in a moment. Our instruction manual here. Interestingly, it's going to feature the flight mode prominently there on the top, the normal mode down here at the bottom, but the flight mode does come with some information over here. So you can read up a little bit about the Espossito there in Japanese and in English, the Espossito Alpha specifically right there. And there's some more story here in this middle section, as well as some information here over about the Earth Alliance forces. There's the look at the Alto flight type, the air fighter set. We do have a couple pages here in color on the inside. One of them is just being there, but as you can see, kind of transforming the kit, and then just a look at the customized version of that. We've also got our parts list in here and the rest of the manual, basically just covering all of the general construction of the kit. All good and well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the runners. First off, we got PC7 for some polycap ball joints here in gray. Then we got runner A3 and A4, which is going to be a copy of this section right here in white, gray, and one piece there in clear blue for the head. Runner B here going to be our standard 30 Minutes Missions frame runner, so all of our joint pieces and hand parts on there mostly. And then in a lighter gray color, we've got runners C1, C2, C3, C4 for all of the rest of our parts for the kit, so it is going to be primarily in this kind of warm light gray color that you can see here on these four runners there. Alright guys, so here's the kit all built up. Once again, it looks fantastic. I do like that white and gray color scheme. It may be a bit plain for some people, just depending on your taste, but I think it does fit the design pretty well, basically making it sort of look something similar to like a fighter jet, right? And again, like with the beta, it's got some really cool proportions there with the big, massive, long legs, and then the kind of very simple build up at the top with that really long, almost like Zeta style looking shield that it's got. And as is the case with the entire line, the amount of customized options that you have with this, just with the hard points all over the place, makes this one very easy to go ahead and customize with different option parts or kit bashing with different kits and things like that. But if we're just going to focus on what you get just in this box, it's not too bad compared to other sets that have come out from the 30 Minutes Missions line. Something like the Rabio, where you only got one gun and that's about it. This one, at least you get the gun, the shield, and the two kind of thruster pods that are meant to be attached onto its leg if you're just going by the box art. But again, they're the kind of thing that you can attach basically anywhere on this. So the fact that you have at least kind of four parts that you can work with as like option accessory parts with this, that does make it feel like it's including a little bit more than your standard release in the main kit series of the 30 Minutes Missions line. The fact that it transforms is alright, and it's a fairly convincing transformation. It definitely would help with more parts, like if you have the actual wing parts added onto there, it's going to look a lot more interesting. As it is just by itself, this is kind of folded up. It's not really going to look like all that much, but at least it doesn't necessarily look straight off the bat like it's just a folded up robot, something like the Wing Gundam, for example. But overall, of course, the articulation is very nice. You got loads of great detail all around there. The clear blue parts also look very nice. On the head, you can see some of the detail like up underneath there, and so You can, of course, enhance that by painting up underneath the clear parts as well with some bright chrome or silver type paint, something like that. And so I gotta say, definitely another really great kit in the line. Between this one and the beta, I'm not sure really which one I would prefer. I still think I kind of prefer the beta a little bit more, but there's definitely pros. I mean, it's small, but there's small pros and cons between the two. But let me know, which one of these two do you guys like the most? I think they're both pretty awesome kits. And Bandai continues to put out a lot of really cool designs and accessories and things like that for 30 minutes missions as time goes by, and the more stuff that they come out with, the more options you have for customizing these. So at this point, there's lots of different ways you can go with these, and if you just look around online, there's lots of really awesome builds you can find. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Of course, if you're looking for some 30 minutes missions kits, accessories, custom parts, things like that, you can find everything here at USA Gundam Store. The link will be down in the video description below. Check that out. And as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video today. If you would like to like the video or subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, hope you're all having a great day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.